Not knowing where else to go, I parked my car at the same field where we used to hold our nightly rendezvous. It felt odd to not hear the exciting chatter smothering the sound of the passing breeze. I could hardly believe it. The only thing providing that I wasn't dreaming was the ever-palpable cold sensation running across my boots. Even through the insulating hide, the ground manages to conjure familiar images of sandaled strolls along the farm by their side. I half expected Frank and the others yelling at me to hurry up. They didn't come rushing by my side, and I was the only person in the whole world who knew why they couldn't anymore. It's moments like these where we might insist on absolute silence, regardless of how much it hurts to keep it to ourselves. And that's why I have to bury the evidence. It didn't have to be like this, Frank. You could have just shut your big trap and let it all be water under the bridge. But you just had to tell everyone, didn't you? You put me in a tight spot, Frank. The nerdy guy who came to this very movie theater and revealed to everyone that this movie is actually haunted. Way to ruin my fun, you jerk. It's not easy being a ghost who lives and acts inside an old-timey horror film for some reason. Now who's going to watch this movie? Well, besides you, that is. It appears we have a guest after all. I didn't see you there until now, but I suppose you've just heard my little spill, huh? Judging by your shocked expression, I bet you probably even figured out what I did to your fellow moviegoer, Frank. Well, don't be shy. Tell me exactly what you're thinking at this moment. Relay my own incredibly genius plot to me. Ah, that's right. I, the ghost who haunt this film, have achieved my vengeance by killing Frank? Wait a minute. No. What's wrong with you? Jeez, man. I mean, I know I'm an avenged ghost, but don't you think that's going a little too far? Dying freaking hurts. I mean, I should know I'm dead. I'll have you know I just stole his driver's license when he wasn't looking. And he won't be able to purchase alcohol or, recreational drugs. Huh. Now that you mention it, the DMV could easily give him a replacement card for only a few bucks. Okay, and I guess Frank really did have a gray beard and a beer belly, so he probably won't be carded by anyone. Actually, killing him would have been more sinister. I should have done that, but it's too late now. I'll have to compensate by getting my revenge on you instead. When you're least expected, I would replace your milk with almond milk. Wait, you actually like almond milk? Well, I kinda do too, so I don't blame you. Ooh, did you know there's multiple variants now? I heard they are stocking strawberry almond milk at the grocery store, and they're getting really good at making the almond milk taste like actual milk. Some might say the smoother texture makes it better than the cow's milk. I miss being alive and drinking almond milk, and it's getting lonely here at night. Say, you own this theater, don't you? You probably have a pretty penny or two in your hands. Pretty penny is slang for a considerable sum of money. Are they not teaching figurative language in school anymore? I've been dead for far too long. But that's besides the point. What I'm proposing here is a trade. Offer a name, any name, and I'll take care of that person for you. In exchange, I'll expect a tribute of 1 carton of almond milk and potentially a stick of gum. By the register if you have enough change left over. What do you mean you don't want to accept this offer? What do you mean you don't want what is essentially a get-out-of-free-jail card for murder? I said take care of them as in I'm going to be nice to them. And give them back rubs and maybe convince them to be nicer to you. Jeez, what's with you and murder lately? What do I want a stick of gum for? Well, unfortunately, ghosts retain their sense of smell. I can smell the breath of every single person in the audience whenever my movie is screened. My hope is that by sneaking some gum under their chairs, they'll put it in their mouths, and maybe the stink won't be as bad. Oh, and thanks for not inquiring about why I might need a carton of almond milk. I see you know me very well. And thanks for not leaving the theater immediately when you noticed that I was a ghost. Everyone else really gets pissed when they find out. They all kept ranting about how a haunted horror movie is such a tired-out cliche. Blech. Nah, don't say sorry to me. I honestly don't feel like spooking anyone with my ghostly antics, and frankly, I still don't. All I really want to is feel like I have a purpose again. It just so happens that my destiny is something other than being scary. Wait a minute. You remember my offer from earlier? How about I take care of you? That's a good idea, right? What do you say?